Welcome to ChatterBox with Bildo and Lindalin.
Your fun-sized podcast guaranteed to make you giggle. Hi, Lenny.
Oh my God. Hi, Billy.
Hey, girl. What's up?
Yes, Queen. Are we like saying all the cool things or something?
Stop. That's so weird.
I know.
Cringe.
As my son would say too.
Look, this week on ChatterBox, I mean, this could be a 3-minute episode. Who knows? But I've just, like, in the last week, learned just a bunch of things.
Okay.
That I wanted to share with you.
Fabulous.
One could potentially save your life.
Oh my God. Yes.
And you may already know this and you might roll your eyes and be like, Billy, you're an idiot. But if there's somebody out there listening, there must be more of me out there.
Of course.
But we'll get into that in a second.
Yes, because I have no idea what you're about to bring up.
No,
so I'm
you
just sitting
don't.
here blindly.
Totally.
Okay.
Open
Good.
your eyes. You don't have to be blind. Jeez, weird. Okay, first of all, a couple of random things. This one, I heard in a commercial yesterday.
Okay.
Question.
Wait, where was the commercial?
I honestly no,
or
it was on the
TV?
TV.
Okay.
It was on the
Right.
TV. And I honestly couldn't even tell you what context it was in. Maybe it
Okay.
was like a show or something, like one of those Better Homes and Gardens or something. It was something on the TV.
On the TV.
On the
okay.
TV. Curious, do you know how many postcodes Queensland has?
No, fuck no.
Have a
Absolutely
guess.
not. Queensland?
Yes,
Not
Queensland.
even Brisbane, like
No.
Queensland.
Yes.
Oh, God.
This is just a fun little fact. This is literally an episode of just like fun little facts. I have 3. This is number 1.
973,000.
Oh, gee. Jesus Christ. 447.
What? 400?
Well, now that you've got
Thousand
me
or
questioning-
400?
No, 400.
Postcodes?
Now I'm wondering if it's just Brisbane.
So dumb. You were so dumb.
That's what it said, but I'm wondering.
Billy. Queensland, you said,
Yes.
does not have only just 400 postcodes.
Well, that's what I thought, and now you're killing my facts. And now I can't even Google it quickly.
Maybe it does. Maybe I'm the stupid one.
And now we're both sitting here Googling. I just wrote how many postcodes does Queensland have,
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
and it's not giving me anything.
Hold the mic. Hey, Google, how many postcodes are in Queensland? Sorry, I didn't understand. Oh, fuck off, Google.
Do you want to know how many postcodes there are in Australia?
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry, I didn't.
Yes. This is behind the scenes. Okay, so Google's even letting us down.
I mean, look, I found a list of them,
Yeah.
but it doesn't say how many there are.
Oh my God.
So we're just going to go
many-
with 447 because nobody can tell me otherwise.
Right. Okay. Well, I just found quickly. Oh, well, maybe you're right. So there are nearly 3,333 postcodes in Australia, covering all internal and external states and territories.
There you go.
How could you not find that quickly?
I don't know, Lindsay. I'm so sorry if you're listening to this and like Googling along with us.
Beck, we're so sorry.
Right, we're back.
We hope that you are still
And
enjoying.
I thought that too initially. I was like, it must be just Brisbane. But then when you think about it, like over 400 of different like postcodes. I don't need to explain what postcodes are. Isn't that interesting?
No, it's not interesting.
How is that not interesting?
Well, I find it interesting that there's not more. That just seems so
Yes.
weird that
Yes.
there's only that for Queensland.
Yeah, because I feel like, I mean, in a city, Brisbane would have like obviously the majority and then the rest would just be like, far away from the city people. Okay, that's fact number 1. That
Okay,
was
that
a
was
really roundabout.
disaster.
Hey, that's already 3 minutes. There you go. Sorry. That was a disaster only because you questioned me. And who turned out to be correct? Me. Okay, when it says 20% chance of rain in your area, so you know that part of your phone that tells you like, oh yeah, it's going to like 20% of chance it rains. Is that what you think it says? That it's like 20% of chance that it will rain today?
Well, no, there's a time of the day where there's 20% chance of rain, but that rain could be like 1 mil of rain.
Nope, that's not what it means.
What do you mean? What do you
When
mean?
it says 20%,
yeah,
what it's talking about is actually in your area,
Yeah.
20% of that area has rain right now. It actually isn't like the chance of rain is 20%.
Okay, so wait, I'm just looking at my thingy right now.
Yes.
So how can it predict at 3 o'clock 30% of my area will have rain? Is that what you're telling me?
That's still yeah, but I actually think that it's 30% of your area that has rain right now. And then obviously when it says like at 5 o'clock, that's a prediction, obviously.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yes, I do.
How do you know this?
I don't know. I researched it, Lindsay. That one I did actually look into. But anyway, let's just believe me because we didn't believe me on the first one.
So
Fact. I even checked with Henry, who knows everything, and he was like, yeah, it's actually like 20% of your area that it's raining.
but it specifically says on my app, chance of precipitation, 30%.
Oh, well, that might be a different thing.
So-
That might be a different thing.
But so look at my app
Yes.
and it says here, so at 3:00, 30% chance of rain. So you're telling me that doesn't mean the chance of rain. You're telling me that is in my area, 30% of my area will have rain.
Yes. This is what I've been told. And what
don't
I've like
know.
researched and looked into, and Henry even confirmed it. Again, when Henry confirms things, it must be true.
I don't know if I believe that because how can they even so they're
Well, how can they tell you
predicting-
there's going to be rain tomorrow? They're predicting, of course. But I think it's not like 30% chance of rain. I think it's like 30% of your area will have rain in it.
Look, I know I was wrong with the postcode, but I really don't believe you on that one.
Everybody Google it, and if I'm totally wrong, you let me know. But I'm pretty sure I'm right.
But I just need to know where you got that from for me to actually.
I don't know, Lindsay. Nobody knows
Okay.
these things, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this one is legit, I hope. This last one.
Next time, I'm going to screen what you actually want to talk to me about.
This last one, it could save your life.
Okay, yes.
Because
this one's
certainly it could save mine because I didn't know this.
Right.
Right?
Hit me.
So last night I was watching the Titanic, you know, the Titan, how that submarine went in, I think it was last year, went down to the Titanic, but then they disappeared. And then they, remember the sub,
I forgot
right?
about that.
Yes. Well,
Oh
I was
my
watching the
gosh.
documentary about that.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
No, it was on SBS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
should-
watching the TV, the real TV, not streaming. Yeah.
I'm going to look that up. Yeah.
Actually really interesting. And so what they were saying is because you know when they first disappeared, I think they went down on a Sunday and they first disappeared Sunday night.
Okay.
And then they had heaps of hope for them because they kept hearing like banging.
Pings. Yes, but it,
Right? It wasn't right. And I was saying to Henry, because they were saying like the pings were like
Yeah.
regular ones, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
if you want people to know that like you're alive and you're a human, like wouldn't you just be like, you know, like create some sort of like actual
Right.
musical kind of
Yes.
thing, right?
Yes.
And he was like, well, why don't you just do SOS on like Morse code? And I'm like, well, how do you do that? So do you know how to do that? Like if you had to bang out, like if you were stuck in a submarine and you needed help, would you know how to bang out SOS?
Is it this?
Yes, Lindsay, you're correct.
I'm so fucking
I'm in
brilliant.
trouble. No.
Oh, no, it's not. Damn.
Now, I don't know how you write this because obviously I'm not going to fax things
Yeah.
over, you know.
I
But
know how to write SOS in sand if I'm stranded on a beach.
good, very important.
Yes.
But apparently an
Yeah.
SOS sign,
Yeah.
it goes dot, dot, dot,
Uh-huh.
dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. So if you were to bang that out
Yeah, I was like, how do they bang that?
like this.
Okay. Right.
Right?
Okay.
So just like longer.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
dot,
I
dot, dot,
get
dash,
it.
dash,
Yeah,
dash.
yeah, yeah.
There you go,
So
SOS.
SOS. Now I wonder how they came up with that. Interesting. Right. So
There's a
now,
whole Morse code for, I think, every one of the letters, obviously. So I'm thinking that.
right, the old
Right.
back in the day, the
Yes,
Morse code thing, which
exactly.
that I would love to watch a documentary on that. Like, how does that work? Like, how
Totally.
That's so fascinating, and people that can read it, like, understand it.
So now you don't have to create musical sounds when you're out
Right.
stuck in a submarine.
Okay.
You could just SOS.
Good, because
Um,
me and my claustrophobia really wanted to go down in a submarine to find stuff in the Titanic.
Yeah,
and-
because I mean,
yeah.
obviously, we all just in case you weren't aware of what happened to them, those bangs were totally random. It had
Yeah.
nothing to do with them.
No.
They had actually exploded like Sunday.
It's a sad story.
Yeah, that kind of came to a weird end. But anyway, all the things I said today were absolutely factual, absolutely correct. You may feel free to do your own research, like Lindsay, the hater / doubter. But please, if you have any more fun facts you'd like to share with us, I'd love to know because we're idiots and we know nothing.
I wish I could argue. Well, that was ChatterBox. Thanks for chatting with us.
And remember to review, rate, subscribe, and come back and listen to us again. Is that it, Lenny? Done.
Tick.